Welcome to Connect to Collect. I'm your Daniel Gossaville Eugene. With faith meet the streets, I'm bringing you well. Raw and righteous wisdom, no sugar coated, just truth, testimony, and transformation. Where you at? Connect to Collect. Oh,
Why are you loving my church?
oh, you at Connect to Collect.
Welcome to Connect to Collect. I'm your host, Prophet Vilna Eugene. It is an honor to enter your living room this evening to bring you illumination. You have to connect to collect. If you're disconnected, you won't get nothing. This show is all about bringing knowledge to your unknown. And I'm your host. This evening, I have a powerful show. I'm telling you, you better call your family or turn your stove off because you're about to be blessed. You're about to go to another realm. And this evening, I have the honor for the first time to have Mr. Cool. He's a funny young man. He's a comedian. I'm telling you. My daughter came up to me and said, Daddy, you must have this young man in your show. He's funny. I'm telling you, I know my grandmother passed away, but if she would have been alive, he would have made her laugh. But this evening, it is an honor to have Mr. Cool in our show. Welcome, Mr. Cool. How you doing?
Doing great, Pastor.
My God.
And yourself?
I'm doing great, man. I'm
Yes,
happy.
yes.
I know tonight I'm gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying? I know. Thank God my teeth so white, but I want the whole world to see my teeth. Cause this man there,
Yes.
listen, tell me a little bit about you, man.
I'm from Miami. I grew up in North Miami area. I went to North Miami Senior High School.
Wow.
You know, I'm 26 years old.
Wow. You look 14 though. I
Nah,
almost pat you down.
nah, Pastor. They
Wow.
say they think I'm like 30. I got gray hair already.
Gray hair.
Yeah.
I'm telling
So-
you, start laughing. Keep
so-
laughing. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play football back in high school. Now I just full time I do comedy now.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
So-
Listen, but the first time you came to my church, I didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
You walked in, and after the service, my daughter came up to me and said, Daddy, do you know who this guy is? I said, I don't know. He said, whoa, Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
He's funny. And then what she did, she went to Instagram and said, look at it. I said, whoa, he's funny. You're funnier than me. Come on, man. Tell. How you end up being a comedian?
At first I was doing music at first.
Oh.
So then, a lot of people, there's a lot of competition in music. So when I was in high school, people said I was funny, but I never took it serious.
Wow.
So
Wow.
then it's just one time I posted a video. My homeboy posted a video of me one time and it went viral. I'm
Wow.
like, damn. Then I posted it on my social media and it went viral. So then I was like, dang, I could probably do something with this. Then I started trying to do comedy, learning and watching other people do stuff. And then, so what video was you watching?
Something you did in the parking lot of the church with my members.
Oh,
Something you did in sort of like in Creole.
Oh yeah, we was in the parking lot. That was New Year's. That was New Year's.
Oh, that was funny, bro.
That was
I didn't even know you know how to speak Creole.
Yeah, I know how to speak. I'm
Little
not too good now. I'm not
But
gonna
you,
say I'm
what
the
you
best.
say, little something.
Little tea guy.
My little tick.
Please.
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 Boy,
Yeah.
you gonna make me go buy some grill right there, bro. I had some earlier, but I went to a Haitian restaurant.
From
I didn't
where?
like. I don't want to mention the restaurant, but I
You
didn't
didn't
like
like
that
it?
good. No, I didn't.
What you rated though? Like
I ate some grill. And
what
pig.
you rated? 1 through 10. What
1
would
to
you-
10.
Yeah.
2. But we're not gonna talk about that. See, I didn't even mention that Haitian restaurant, but we have some good Haitian restaurant though. But we're not gonna talk about Haitian restaurant. We're talking about, man, you funny, bro.
Yeah.
What you gotta say to those people that's watching us right now about something funny, and I know they're gonna follow you because I know you have a lot of people following you, bro. I'm jealous of you, bro. I'm a preacher.
Pastor.
I didn't even have 5 people following me. 5 people after tonight,
Where
but they
we
going,
gonna
oh, y'all gonna follow
we
me
gonna
because
take
I am
you?
cool, Mr. Cool in
Yeah,
my show.
yeah.
Yeah, say something, do something funny.
Look at you. You have to be funny, the pastor. Or are you crazy, man? Why you laugh? You cannot laugh. Okay, the people in the back, you cannot laugh. You have to be quiet. Okay.
That's funny, bro. Funny, man. The last time I tried to talk like that, I almost got deported, bro. Yeah,
Why?
I almost come to my house, bro. They said, man, this guy don't have no papers, bro.
Nah, ice outside. You gotta
Oh
be
man, bro.
careful.
Listen,
Yeah.
bro. Do you go to church?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What caused you to
I
go to
do.
church, bro?
I just want to be closer to God. You feel me? Cause like me dealing in this industry, it's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of things going on. So it's like I need to have a balance. You know.
But
So
but I have a quick question about being a comedian.
yeah.
Don't you feel sometimes you get distracted? Do you remember all your lines?
Um, it's a practice thing. You might mess up. You just gotta redo it over and over and over.
Wow,
So
for you to
it just.
remember everything, just
I
like
mean,
that.
sometimes I put it in different like clips. I stop it, then I go. I stop it, then I go. So it won't be too crazy. You know.
Oh, how many shows you be having? How many
Like
places you be?
um
Because I know for a
we
fact this week coming up, you have a powerful event coming up, bro.
yeah, on Thursday it's like a little napkin war.
Ooh, what
Yeah,
is that? What is that?
so basically it's like an event where people just come and have fun, and then I guess they just throw napkins at each other.
Wow.
Instead of like being like a club, like a strip club
Uh
throwing
huh.
money, you just throwing napkins.
Well,
So
I need to do that in
that's
my
the
church, throwing napkins at people that don't give no offering. You born again napkins.
yeah.
Wow, man. Where's it gonna be?
It's gonna be at a place called Crew Miami Gardens.
Oh, good, good, good.
That's
I
where it's
might
gonna.
pass by. You never know. Do I
Uh,
have to pay to get in?
no, you don't gotta pay for nothing,
No,
Pastor.
no, you know I'm gonna follow
You
you.
gotta pay for
Oh,
nothing.
man, I don't
Everything
care.
free.
I don't care if
Everything
it's
free.
$1,000. I will pay because you
No,
funny, bro. You funny,
everything
man.
free, Pastor. You don't
That's
gotta pay
good.
for nothing. When you come for me, you don't gotta pay for
Oh,
nothing.
did you hear that, man? Listen, that's awesome. Do you hear what Mr. Cool said? Listen, for those of you who was watching, man, you need to watch this young man. This young man, funny. I'm telling you, man. Most of the
They
time,
don't even know we got a skit coming soon.
no,
They don't even
they
know,
don't,
Pastor. You
they
gotta
don't
let
know.
them know. They
Listen,
don't even know.
in few seconds, you gonna see, man. This man gonna make me laugh. Ah, both of us gonna make you laugh. I'm telling you. I know some of you probably got fired to that work. I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm telling you, man. Stay tuned. We're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be right back with Mr. Cole on Connect to Collect. Listen, welcome to Connect to Collect. I'm your prophet, Vilna Eugene. It's good to have you tune in this great afternoon. Thank you for having me in your living room. Call your family members. Hey, this ghetto pastor is live and Connect to Collect. Listen. I have a news. I have an announcement I have to make. If you're looking for a home church, I know some of you lazy. You at home watching me. You don't go to church. You need to go to church. If you can go to work, you can come to church. 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue, Church of a New Revelation. 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue, Church of a New Revelation. Meet me here every Friday night, Bible study at 7:30 p.m. I repeat, every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Come and get drunk in the word. Come get some good soul food for your soul. And if you don't want to come on Friday night for Bible study, you need to come Sunday morning for worship. Listen, we're lit. Listen, we dance. Take off your shoes and go crazy. Come show how grateful you are to God for the thing that He has done. Welcome back to Connect to Collect. I'm your host, Prophet Vilna Eugene. Hey, listen, we have the best, one of the best comedian in our show. His name is Mr. Cole. Let me tell you something. We have a lot of questions. We're gonna go deeper into our conversation tonight with Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole, listen.
Yes, Pastor.
Tell me a little bit about being a comedian and being a Christian. How does it work?
It's hard, you know, cause it's like you trying to balance with God, and then you trying to balance with the real world. You feel me? Like it's just
It's,
it's a lot.
it's
So
a lot of pressure.
yeah, it's a lot of pressure, a lot of distraction, a lot of, you know, a lot of things going on. So,
Do have you been exposed to drugs or
oh, I don't take those type of things. I don't smoke. I don't drink. You see, my lips not black. So, so you know,
yeah,
so
I
now
hear you.
I don't indulge in those type of activities. Like,
Have you ever been in your life that you want to give up, not to do
of course, like,
comedy?
of course, I always like, I be having days, you know, and not every day is a good day. So
Yeah.
yes, sometimes I be like, I don't want to do this no more. So, but then I still got to think about everybody else that's watching me and that's depending on me. Like, dang, you made my day, bro.
Yeah.
I was going through it. Like, when I feel like that, some days people DM me, bro.
Yeah.
I swear you made my day today, bro.
Awesome.
I was crashing out, da 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 da, and that just keep me going and keep me striving to keep doing comedy to make other people laugh and to make other people days. That's what really made me happy. So
Awesome.
you know,
Awesome.
it's not really about the money to me. It's just me making other people laugh and me making sure you feel me. I'm having an impact in this world.
That's awesome.
That's what's really important to me.
That's
Yeah.
that sounds good,
Yeah.
Mr. Cool. Cool question. I know you've been baptized.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the night you got baptized, and then what caused you to be baptized?
I'm just tired
Tired.
of the world. I just want to get closer to God. Feel me? So
Have you
that's what it
ever
is.
made contact with a comedian that's just like you in the same level, wishes
Um
that
yeah,
they got also closer to God or got tired doing that?
yeah.
Do
I
anyone
mean,
like that?
I got one of my homegirl. Her name is Applehead
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Oh, she funny
Yeah,
too.
she's very funny.
You
Like
gotta bring it here. You gotta bring it here.
she's super funny. I'm gonna invite her one day. So
Yeah,
yeah, she's super funny. So
yeah.
yeah,
And she's a Christian also.
yeah, she's a Christian. So
Wow.
I try to do a lot more content with her, but we both be busy. So you guys will see us more this year.
That's good.
We're gonna do a lot more
That's good.
bigger
That's
and
good.
better things. You feel me? She on tour. She do tours, so I'll be going on tour with her
Oh, that's
sometimes.
awesome.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Now, Mr. Cool, I know you have some question. I know,
yeah,
because I know you're funny. I know you've been
yeah,
thinking about certain things you want to throw at me because when you do come to my church, sometimes it's very hard for you and I to sit there and talk. But
yes,
today is your time and my time.
yeah.
And we're just chilling together with the
Chilling.
whole world watching us. You know what I'm saying? I'm a prophet, you're a comedian, and we're going to
Yeah.
have fun. Now, what you gotta ask me? Come on, be blunt, because this show is all
Um.
about we keep it 100. We're not gonna sugarcoat it, nothing. What you got for me? Listen, he has a list. He has a list, y'all. He's gonna ask me a question.
So one of my questions was, what are some biggest challenge you face in your faith journey, and how
Uh,
did you overcome that? So
well, with
yeah,
church people, some church people, they will challenge you, even though you do good to them.
yes,
They'll talk bad about you. After they talk bad about you, they will come to the altar for you to pray for them. That's very painful. But just because of my faith and my
yes,
relationship with God, because God told any members, any Christian, when I give you a pastor, I will give you a pastor according to his own heart, not your heart.
yes,
In other words, the heart that I have is not mine, it's God's heart for me not to do evil, to love people even though they do evil to me. Because when you have God, I'm telling you, God won't ever allow you with his spirit to do evil to the people that he allow you to teach, people that's under you to teach. And this is what God been doing, you know. I know you have more questions. I know they're watching.
So my next question was, what made you decide to become a pastor? Like what like inspired you, or you
To be a pastor.
yeah,
Listen, I didn't used to like pastors. I never thought I was gonna be a preacher. I remember a girl I was talking to, she came up to me and said, "Hey, you're a pastor." And I said, "Hell you, pastor.
yeah.
I don't like pastors." And when God called me, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to do this.
So
Don't
what was the reason?
okay, because too much pressure.
Yeah.
When God called me, I'm already in police work,
Yeah.
doing police work. I was in a different world. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to go to work, arrest somebody, take them to jail, and go home. But when God called me to be a preacher, I thought I was gonna only preach,
Yeah.
not dealing with people life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But being a preacher is not that. Only preach. You responsible for people's lives. When they're sick, you have to go see them. When they have problems, you have to hear them out. And then you can't even preach about what they said to you. That's very painful. Then when you have your own problems, there's no one to talk to. That's certain thing you're going through, you can't tell your members. But they're telling you, you have your own, they have theirs, you solve their problem, and your own problem cannot be solved. It's very painful. Therefore,
Mm.
I just turned myself, I said, God, that's a hard job. But at the end of the day, He gave me the passion and He gave me the love. And every time I try to give up, it just, give me more power to go on.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Yeah, but one more question,
One more
Pastor.
question, Pastor.
I'm see you always fresh to clean. They wanna know how you get this swagger like that,
From
man.
Pepe, but anyway,
Come on, man. You what you got on right now, Pastor? They are drip check. We getting a drip check right now,
Salvation Army,
Pastor.
baby. Listen, when I was in high school, I
Yeah.
always want to be an attorney.
Okay.
I always like to dress up. Even in high school, they called me preacher.
Yeah.
They gave me the name,
You already had the name before.
but I never claimed
Yeah.
that name. You
Okay.
know, to tell the truth, as a preacher, sometimes I want to give up.
What made you want to give up sometimes?
Sometimes it's the people, pressure, um, allegation, lies, rumors. Sometimes we like to get up and go.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's been several times I tried to leave,
Yeah.
even Florida, to go somewhere else where people don't know me. But I can't
I
because I've been
mean,
chosen.
I feel like the pressure make you want to go even harder, like
Hmm.
make you want to like strive even harder because people want you to give up.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And sometimes the reason why I don't give up is some people that's around you,
yeah,
around me that encourage me not to give up. They never said that don't stop,
yeah,
but the way they treated you to say, hey, listen, we love you, man. You're doing a great thing. And
yeah,
then based on the advice, the behavior towards you, that give you more passion, desire to keep on serving God. But sometimes as a human being, remember a pastor is a human being also.
yes.
Sometimes they
They think they
mistaking
think they think we
you God.
superheroes.
Yeah, they think you God and you're not
Yeah,
God. And you
yeah,
have flaws also as a pastor. You have some desires. Sometimes you have some temptation. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But you have to deal with that as a human being. Sometimes they look at you, you can make no
A mistake.
mistake.
Yeah.
And then, but with God grace, I still keep on going on and serving God. But Mr. Cool, you asked me a lot of questions. Let me ask you another question.
Yes.
Um, are you planning to do that for the rest of your life?
Comedy.
Hmm.
Um, yes and no.
Hmm.
Like in between. Like I got a lot of like, business ideas. I got a lot of things that I do want to do, but
That's good.
someday I know I gotta hang up the comedy up someday. But
But as a prophet,
yeah,
as a prophet, this young man gonna be so powerful. And I like the way you answer it. God is
yes,
not done with you yet. I know you're funny, but there's more things coming towards you. Powerful thing. As a prophet, I'm not gonna prophesy over those people, but I'm prophesying over you. There's more better things. Home, vacation, not only one home, more than one. You would have them. Nice cars, you know what I'm saying? I know are you married yet?
no,
No,
no, that yet.
there's a woman right now watching you right now, Mr. Cool. You say, man, he's so cool. He's funny. I want him to make me laugh every night. They're watching you.
Mhm.
Well, what are you doing there?
Chocolat.
Chocolate? You funny, bro. You
Yeah,
funny. But whenever
yeah,
you're doing
mm,
your comedy,
yeah.
have you ever been exposed to women that's coming at you, throwing themselves
I
at you?
mean, I mean, yeah,
Cause
but
you're not bad looking young man.
yeah.
You look cute, bro. I'm
I
not homosexual, but I'm just telling you, you cute. You know what I'm saying? If I
but
have a sister single, I would say, hey, go after Mr. Cook because he got money.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really pay that too much of mind because I know that's a distraction. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like, what is there? What do you want with me?
yeah,
Either you want money or just the lifestyle. Like,
yeah.
you really not trying to help me
I got
gain
you.
what I'm trying to do. You're not trying to help me what I'm trying to do. So
That's good.
I
That's
don't
good.
really be paying attention
In
to
other
that.
words, you
I'm
have
not gonna say.
discipline.
I'm not gonna say yes. A lot of girls do be coming at me
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
but
what's up?
even me too. They
Oh,
come
hey,
up.
big head." Da, da. I know what you're trying to do.
That's right. I'm gonna call Jesus on you.
So yeah,
That's awesome. That's awesome. Listen, listen. Um, in that show, Connect to Collect, you are the first guest. You are my first guest. I'm blessed you passed by here, bro. And I know my daughter is watching you right now. I know for a fact gonna say, Daddy, you finally have him in your show.
I'm
And
happy to be here, Pastor.
that's good. That's
So
good, man. I know that
anytime.
I know great things gonna come through this. More people gonna know me now through you, and more people gonna follow you and follow me. And hey, listen, I'm telling you, something. This guy is a member of my church. If you're looking for a church and you wanna see him get his autograph, you better come to my church, 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue, 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue, Miami, Florida. Travel from LA. Travel from New York. Come meet us here. You know what I'm saying? The hood, the hood. I'm telling you, we have some good food here. This is where you're gonna find Mr. Cool every Sunday with a Bible. And if you refuse to give your life to Jesus Christ, man, he will hit you over your head with a Bible. You'll be born again. Mr. Cool, listen, we're gonna take a commercial break and we're
Yes,
gonna come back again because we got more things to talk about. Be back
yes,
in a
we
few
do.
minutes. And guess what? Next month coming up, April the 12th, we having a straight talk. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be so good. Bring your family members. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be taught. You're gonna get a lot of revelation, a lot of great teaching. But guess what? It's not gonna be free because you don't get knowledge free. Listen, I'm going to empower your soul, your spirit, for you to be the man or the woman God called you to be. Meet me here, 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue on April the 12th at 7 p.m. That night will be crazy. You're going to come empty, going to go back home empowered. I'm so excited to see you and your family. Welcome back to Connect to Collect. I'm your host, Reverend Eugene Villeneuve, the prophet. I'm here sitting here with Mr. Cool. He's a comedian. He's very funny. Earlier, we were talking about God. We're talking about comedy. We're talking about places. We're talking about temptation, things like that. But I know you've been coming to church. Our church or God changed your life?
I mean, it just changed my life for the better. Because sometimes I be thinking crazy sometimes, and it's just like when I come here and then you preaching and stuff, it just make me feel like different. Like you give like a different type of like speech, like a brother. It's not like, oh, you come to church, you got this on, you VA this and that. Nah, like I could come to church with my hair like this. I
Not
don't,
being
I'm
judged.
not being judged. You feel me? So it make me want to come to church more.
That's
You
good.
know,
That's
because when I used to go to church with my mom,
good.
some
Jesus.
other churches, oh, vagabond,
Mm-hmm.
you got dreads,
Yeah.
da da da. So it's like, when I come here, it's like, all right, like, oh, yeah, you good, da, da, da. Like, you feel me? Like, it feel like home. You don't feel like, oh, I gotta hide from pastor because how my hair look or what I got on, so,
But that sounds good because a
yeah.
lot of churches people, a lot of young people don't want to go no more. But do
Yeah.
you have any friends in your environment that don't want to go to church?
I'm not necessarily saying that they don't want to go to church. It's just, I don't know. They just scared to get
Scared.
judged. You
Oh
feel me?
wow,
So that's what it
wow,
is. So once I show them like,
wow,
yo, my
wow,
pastor, my pastor could talk to you the same way how I could talk to you. You feel
wow,
me? It just come and see. So
man.
that's what it
That's
is. I just gotta show them and make
wow.
them come and see. Then
That's very painful,
it'd
bro.
be different.
To have people that are
Yeah,
afraid, scared to come to church because they don't want to be judged. That's very painful.
yeah,
To go to a place where you want to go to just to feel to be better, and then you've been
hmm,
stopped because of what people gonna say about. Like me, I'm bald,
yeah,
and the reason why I'm bald, I'm old, but I like to be bald.
yeah,
But if you got your dread, that's you. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to bother me. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, it's lack of understanding.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm happy, Brand, you made that choice to follow Christ, even though you're
Yes.
doing your thing, but you still put God first, man. And I'm very impressed of what you're doing. I didn't know you, but my children are aware of who you are. And the second you step in the church, they say, "Oh, Daddy, I, my question is, how you end up in my church? Don't tell me
Um,
Jesus sent you. How you end up in my church, man?
Nadine invited me, so
Wow,
then from the first time I came, I was just like, all right, I'm
wow.
gonna start coming by myself. I'm gonna start coming to church more.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good, man. That's good. But I hope you bring more of your friends and people
definitely.
that feel lost. I pray that you bring them, and
I'm gonna bring some
you
people.
could still doing what you're doing
Yeah.
in a positive way, because we need some comedian in church too. I can't wait on one Sunday morning. You grab this mic. I'll give it to you. I know. I might be judged and everything, but who's the pastor? Who's the host? You know, I'm the host, meaning that one of these days I will give you my mic
Okay.
to make my church people laugh, smile, because and at the end of the day, it's not only about you as a pastor in your church.
Yes.
You got to give other people a chance to be themselves, where you expose their talent to the church. Most of the time, people don't want to hear you preach only; they want to hear someone else around you that have another gift. It's because we all gifted, but
Yeah.
most of the time, when we not connected with the right pastor, we have the right spirit, your gift can be choked
Yeah.
by not being developed. Because if I'm the pastor, I have a chance to call you up. My job is to bring you up, not only for them to hear from me, but also to hear from the sons and daughters.
Yeah.
But one of these days, man, I'm telling you, man, you think I'm playing? I will give you my mic and make my members
Don't
laugh.
don't
Okay?
don't don't put me up front now. You gotta let me know ahead of time now.
Yeah, you know me. See that? You have my spirit, boy. You know me. I will take you by surprise for real. But listen, man, I'm so
Yes.
happy, Mr. Cole, that you passed by here.
I'm happy to be
And
here,
I
Pastor.
know it's not gonna be the last time you pass by
No,
here.
no,
But next time,
anytime, any day,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here.
I'm happy, man.
I'm
I'm
here.
happy. I know you have a lot of followers watching
Yes.
you. I'm telling you, man. You how many followers you have? Oh,
I got 113 right now. 113K.
somebody need to pray for me. Somebody need to pray for me. 113K
13K. Yeah.
following you. You know,
Yes.
let me talk about this. I need to talk about it. Let's do a toast, man, on that, man. Oh, my God, Jesus. One of these days, when I go up, I want to be like you. But listen, I'm a prophet. I'm a pastor of local church. I don't have all these people, and I'm preaching hard.
Yes.
What caused you to have all these people?
Um, Mainly just being consistent.
Wow.
Just one day I just woke up like, hey, I'm gonna do a video. Then it started turning into doing the video every day.
Oh,
Then it started turning to making different type of skits every other week. So
wow.
it's
And it
like you
blew
just
up.
got to keep being consistent. The
Consistent.
more you post, the more they see you.
Oh, wow.
So then that's
Oh,
how it is. That's how social media is. You consistent, the people gonna see you.
that's good.
It's
That's
gonna
good.
keep going.
That's
So
good. That's good.
yeah,
My God, listen, listen. I always tell people, sometimes we have people in the church criticize people that's in the world that doing better than them, but they
yeah,
refuse to sit down like I'm talking to you
yes. To
to to
understand or
understand,
get to
and
know the
their
person.
job is to judge
Yeah,
people. Now look at what I just learned from you.
yes,
Consistency.
yeah,
To post things, to let the people know that you here,
yeah.
that you coming with new stuff,
Mhm.
and that's
That's
good.
that's basically saying like you hungry, but you're not telling nobody you hungry. So you just gotta like
That's right. That's good. You
yeah,
know what? I just learned something tonight.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good.
So
Just because I give you a chance, and look at what I'm getting. Connect
to collect,
to collect.
yes,
I'm telling you, y'all, man, it's not that hard. All you gotta do, give other people. They might not be in the same faith with you. They might not be in your same church, but learn how to give people a chance to express themselves, to expose their talent. And then you will be surprised what you're gonna learn from those people. Look at what I learned tonight. I'm telling you, man, one of these days, I'm gonna have 100 something thousand million of followers.
yes, sir.
Very man, let me give you two. Give me two
I'm
dummy, bro. Give me two dummy, right? Listen, very soon we're gonna have so many people connected with to us, connect to collect. I'm telling you, it's not the last time you're gonna see Mr. Cole coming to this
Nope,
show, but so
not the last
many.
time.
I'm telling you, a lot of people gonna come to know Christ through you.
Yes.
I'm telling you, one of these days, I know one of these days, you're gonna go do a show, your comedy show, you're gonna make an altar call. How many of you here happy of my jokes? Please follow me. Come to church with me, 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue, Mount Florida. Come follow the prophet and the God that's in the prophet. Listen, y'all, we out of here. Do you have anything to say before you go? I know people watching you. Tell them exactly where you're gonna be Thursday night.
How you doing? This your boy, Mr. Cool Your Body. Thursday night I'm gonna be at Crew Miami Gardens. If you guys want to pull up, pull up.
Pull up,
Have
pull
some
up.
fun with me.
That's right.
Yes.
Listen, you never know. The preacher might be there before you open your show. I might say a prayer and set you free. I'm telling you. Listen, it was a pleasure that you tune in. I promise you, I'll be back again with powerful people. I'm telling you, you have so much knowledge if you tune in. Once again, I'm your prophet, Prophet Villa Eugene. Until we meet again. Shalom. I got one more announcement. June the 7th, we will have a banquet here at this church, 8850 Northwest 22nd Avenue, Miami, Florida, 33147. Come and be blessed through the teaching and through the great environment, through the great atmosphere you're about to experience. I'm telling you, man, we're a church. We lit. We love people. If you don't love people, come see us. We'll give you a piece of our love. And you gotta be good the second you make contact with us. Listen, I gotta get out of here. I pray that you document that, record that in your system. Tell a friend, tell your family member, this ghetto pastor, Prophet Vilna Eugene. Hey, come see me when your family, 88 feet in Northwest Instagram. Until we speak again, shalom. Ciao.
Now the show is ended. And what are you going to do? Is to share me with your friends and family. Connect to collect, we're back again. If you can say, connect to collect, connect to collect, connect to collect.